I'm a cop, you idiot.
Yeah, who is that?
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, yeah, let's go. I think.
How's the intro, dude?
Yeah, good. I think we heard enough Arnold samples.
The Governator.
All right, welcome to the first ever episode of doing a Q&A. I appreciate you all sending questions last night, and we're gonna sit here and have fun and just answer questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we picked a bunch of them. We're going to try to get through as many as possible.
Yeah.
Who picked these questions?
Yeah,
let's
let's
start
go-
with that. I have a question for you guys. Who picked these?
Who picked
Me,
these? You pick 'em?
me and
Garza and I.
Yeah.
You guys?
They said there was a lot.
Yeah. So we got them on Instagram stories, and there was actually a lot. I was like, oh shit. So
What did we whittle them down to? How
The
many?
best one was
20.
asked
20?
by Mark.
I was wondering if you got my question.
Yeah, we did.
If we
chose
if
not
we do, if
to
we
answer
do
that
this,
question.
If we do this again, just try to be as creative as possible. That's all I gotta say.
Don't let us down, dude.
Don't let us down.
Don't
with
let
it.
us down, guys.
What was it like touring back? No, give us some fucking hard hitters.
what's your
let's
favorite
shit.
song? You only live once.
Yeah.
Should we dive in?
Yeah, let's,
Let's
dive
go.
in.
All right,
Question
first-
number
yeah, this is
one.
Q&A, baby.
First one.
Question number one.
Yeah, let's do them in
do
order.
it.
Why not?
Top to bottom?
First one.
All right, if Whitechapel and you had a Royal Rumble, who would win? All right, my first thought on this: they have 6 guys.
Yeah, there's more
We
of
have
them.
5, but we have 5 tough guys.
I feel like Gabe would take all of us on.
Yeah, he'd like.
Yeah,
I think-
probably.
Hammer
Yeah,
smash
but then
fists.
that's why we would focus on him first.
Yeah, we throw them out.
Yeah.
I would stick Ernie on him, and then I'll get Gabe weak, and then I'll go in for the kill.
Yeah.
I feel like
and then after Gabe, I mean,
Zach.
what are we really looking at? Yeah, we're looking at Zach.
Zach.
Yeah, we
Hey, I
need
don't know.
double. We need double clotheslines.
No offense to the rest of the guys, but you out.
We're going for the fucking.
Here's the thing.
We're going for the hairiest chest first.
Here's the thing. Alex Wade is kind of a little sleeper.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
Alex-
Yeah,
Alex
he
Wade's
would
a
be
burly
the- he'd
boy.
be the
I don't
next
know
one.
burly
if
boy, of
people
course.
know this about Alex Wade, and this is one of my favorite things to say about Alex Wade. He's double cheeked up.
Oh,
The man's
bro.
got
Yeah,
the
he
man's
does-
got cake.
Bro,
Oh,
that
man.
So-
Alex Wade is fucking caked up.
He's got.
What are we talking about right now?
He's got booty cheeks.
Talking about his
and yo,
So that
booty-
might make them
and-
hard to throw out.
And that's what I mean. Yo,
we
if
getting
you got
warmed
a
up?
low center of gravity and you got
Yeah.
he's
Wrestl-
got he like weighs more down there. You know, he's
Wrestlers
got
need a
thickness.
good bottom. Need thick thighs and a big butt. It's hard to get out.
He makes like Alex Wade's butt makes women want to go get BBLs.
Let's go.
That's
Watch.
real. That's real
He's-
shit.
But you know what?
Alex Wade doesn't skip leg day, dude.
Well,
Oh my god.
it makes Ernie
Double
wanna get
cheeked
ass.
up.
Well,
I was walking down the street one day.
oh, g-
So I be looking at ass and shit.
This is shit.
Coming out the nail salon. So I look, I peeped the ass out, and I'm like, damn, she thick as fuck. Turn around, TT. I was like, damn, nigga, what you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up.
Cheeked up.
Hella ass.
Alex Wade.
Shoulders still out,
this is about you, dog.
What is
Oh, wow.
what?
To answer,
What
to
do we
answer
just
the
watch?
All
question,
time,
I
so.
selfishly want to say us just because I think we rule and I love wrestling. But yeah, we win.
Of course.
Yeah. It'd
Hey,
be-
I think if you ask us if we're gonna win against any other band, we're just gonna say we win.
Except
Yeah,
for
I mean,
like a
that's
mono, except for like a monomarth or something.
Yeah, thank
they
you.
Might, they might take us down.
Thank you,
Oh,
Southwood.
Southwood 911, dude.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Sick name.
buddy.
Yeah, cool.
our Byard.
What was the
Bayard.
original idea for follow-up to Black Crown? Did it change with Mitch's passing?
Good question.
Serious
That is-
question.
What's the
who
what's
who
the
asked that?
His name is
said-
R. Bayard.
R. Baird Bass. All right. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing this R. Baird Bass.
R. Bayard.
All right, it's all good. All right.
The original idea for follow-up to the Black Crown?
Yeah, like what did
Dude,
like as in
dude.
like what kind like what did you guys want to do for the next record? What were the ideas? Like what would you guys want to do anything different, or was it going to be the same kind of a record?
was Mitch talking about singing?
Okay, only memories that I have about, because Black Crown came out in 2011,
Yeah.
and we had only mustered up a couple of demo tracks because we were going to be in between labels, so we weren't
Oh,
really
sure.
gung ho
Yeah.
working on an album. We just wrote demos, and weren't really in out like go for album mode. But
Wasn't Mitch about to record?
well, Mitch died the night before the studio sesh, so he never went to the studio to record.
demos.
That's where the lyrics for "You Can't Stop Me" came from. Were for
They were,
those
they were
songs.
written, but not laid down.
Yeah, written but not laid down.
Yeah.
So the only thing that I can remember like memory was that me and Mitch went on a fucking trip to New York to do press, and we partied as like so hard and had a great time, and it was really, really fun. And I've incredible memories from that trip. But I remember I criticized a lyric, and I said that doesn't really make sense. Like I don't remember what it was, but then all of a sudden I saw like in Mitch's eyes, he's being like, fuck, like he became all embarrassed, like shit, I wrote a lyric that like doesn't really make sense. And he's like, why didn't you say something? I'm like, I've never told you anything about your lyrics before. You're always just writing lyrics, you know.
Yeah.
You're the guy that writes the lyrics, not me. So he said that all I remember is he was like, next record, you're helping me with lyrics, let's work on stuff together. And then that's when you came in, I treated it like I was writing a record with Mitch. I helped you with lyrics.
Yeah, and since then it's been kind of the how we write.
So, but as far as like singing goes, I don't remember if we talked about that we were gonna do clean singing, or if we did, it was like a definite maybe, but it wasn't like we were like, we're definitely gonna do this.
Yeah, this follow up. Yeah, you nailed it. Really.
I don't really.
No, but I think Mitch told something to Eddie because we did that mayhem with the Oshawa Parish.
Yeah, I remember him saying that. There was going to be like a little bit more of like an attempt to be more mainstream, more, less extreme, more in the vein of like where metalcore was and that kind of world. So I mean, there were hints at like singing. I remember him asking me like it was singing hard, and like what tips that I would do, because in All Shall Perish I sang all the time, would intermix with singing and screaming. So we definitely talked about it. I don't remember specifically if it was gonna be a thing, like, you know what I mean. But he was definitely curious.
Well, we had everyone that was bigger than us that we were touring with telling us like, yo, you guys are blowing up, like, can your boy, I remember what's the drummer of Evanescence's name?
We always go back to that guy,
Will Hunt.
Will Hunt.
Well, Will is shout out to Will. He was playing drums in Static X when we toured with them, and he was just this really fucking fun guy to hang out with.
Really
friends with Tommy Lee, had all the stories. He was just great, and we were young, and he was a rock star that was like totally hanging out with us. And I remember him being like, can your boy sing or what? Like, what are you guys gonna? You
use way more southern than that.
I know.
But can your boss sing or what?
Yeah. Like he was just like adamant. A lot of people were like, gave the Will Hunt treatment of like, dude, like if Mitch can sing, you guys are gonna go. So I'm sure Mitch was hearing that too and thinking about singing.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't he start like really taking lessons on like You Can't Stop Me and things of that?
He
Sorry,
met
not You Can't Stop Me
Melissa
on Black Crown.
Or he met with Melissa Cross and had started a couple of things, but it was really. I think he was going to learn how to sing, but he was learning how to scream better too.
Yeah.
It was like, shit.
Yeah.
I know everybody talks about like Mitch like blew his voice out, and like it was like there's a lot of videos that doesn't sound that great, because Mitch was a fucking maniac, and he fucking screamed his fucking head off and didn't care if he was doing it right or
Big
not.
time.
Like,
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, now there's like now technique is everywhere. Like
exactly.
he didn't have access to that.
No, there was none of that.
All of us were creating our technique back then.
Yeah.
I mean, Mitch taught me how to do pig squeals.
Yeah.
Like Mitch taught me how to do some stuff, and I taught him how to do some stuff.
Yeah.
Like there was no terms like fries, and like.
Oh wow, it's crazy.
You would just be like, use your high vocals, use your mids, use your lows. There was no like, hey, could you use your fry into a false chord here? There wasn't none of that. There was no like tunnel throat singing. Like singers didn't even understand what throat singing was back then. Like we weren't even like hip to understanding that there's ways to manipulate these things. We just figured, how can I sound brutal and strong?
Disgusting.
You just yell your head off until you can't yell anymore.
Yep.
Crazy. I remember Will said something that it still rings in my head like often. Like you guys gotta flip that switch, man.
Yeah.
You guys gotta flip that switch, and it gives it different meanings as I get older. With I apply it to other things too, not only with your songs, but like it changes meaning.
Huh.
You guys.
Really?
It doesn't really necessarily mean you guys gotta sing. It means like you guys gotta flip that switch.
Yep.
You're talking about this will.
Yeah, that will. He said that it literally it keeps coming up.
Dog will hunt.
Gotta turn it on, dude.
Yeah.
Gotta flip that switch.
Yeah, flip that switch, dude.
Yeah, Will's the best. That
Great question.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is a great question. R Baird.
Okay, should I say this?
All right, ugly Mexican
Ugly
man.
Ugly Mexican man.
Watch, it's actually a really pretty Mexican woman.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Gorgeous Mexican female.
Oh no, yeah. Ugly Mexican man. Thank you for your question. How was the whole experience working with Jonathan Davis on Witness Addiction?
Take it, Garza.
Yeah, take it away.
It was fucking sick. Yes, I think someone had the idea. It might have been Mitch. Someone had the idea where, yeah, we need like a Rammstein style song, like orchestra and like a chorus.
Yeah.
And then we were kind of fucking around with the low tuning. I'm not sure who brought in the tuning first.
Definitely wasn't me.
I really don't remember who brought in the tuning. Then the song came out. It was fucking sick. And then, yeah, we just asked him, and he sent. We needed to get the fucking record turned in to make the Mayhem deadline.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, wow.
we're released that record the first week of Mayhem.
Yeah.
And it was CM's like, we need the record today.
Yeah.
Today.
It ended up being a thing because you guys ended up pushing it back.
We kept pushing it back for John, and then it literally came that morning.
Yeah. And I remember that morning really well. I woke up and I got the text or email that the track is in. I immediately got dressed, didn't even brush my teeth. I went to my car, drove around, and then I was waiting to press play. I wasn't ready yet. And I pressed play, and I was driving around listening to the track, and I was like, when's he coming in? When's he coming in? And then he came in, and I was just like,
Oh shit!
I was like, he's perfect.
And that was just one pass, and it was the one and done. There was
Yeah.
never like maybe a little something. This it was
No.
more like, damn, that's fucking Jonathan Davis on our fucking song. Like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was great.
It was so sick.
He probably knew.
So
he,
sick.
He probably knew he crushed it when he finished it. He's probably like, these guys are gonna love it. It's great.
It was epic.
Yeah, but driving around and I had listened to it like 16 times
Yeah, it kept
because it was just
listening
crazy.
to
that
it.
you,
And it was
it's
like,
crazy you
fuck.
made a song that fucking a singer that is that awesome. It's on your shit.
I can't really speak on, obviously I wasn't there, but when I first joined the band and Alex and I would go through the discography, just like listening to all the songs, and I would ask a lot of questions just 'cause I was trying to get to know what the experience was like before I was in the band. And I remember very clearly one of the times Alex telling me about receiving the vocals for the first time, and because he saw the tracks and he saw how Jonathan Davis stacks his vocals and how he creates the Jonathan Davis voice. And one of the things is like him telling me like it taught him a lot about how singers work, like how singers who sing and like create their voices, their very famous iconic voices. They're like usually stacks upon stacks of vocals.
100%.
Yeah.
So it was really interesting to hear that from Alex's perspective.
I can recall that too because we both were like, holy shit. Like when you're hearing a Korn song, of course you hear all of the things that he's doing, but you're not under a microscope because it's not your song.
Yeah, it's not your song.
You know, like you're listening to it. You're listening to it as like a musician's ear, but when it comes to you, when you're recording your own music or recording a record, you're listening to every single fucking sound that happens.
Yep.
So when you're hearing a voice on a song that you did, and you hear all of the I can still hear the extra tracks of the way he pulls his voice down on certain layers. I'm like, wow, that's really cool that he did that. Like I would have never thought of that.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah,
like
And then back in the day, we just thought it was one guy with a microphone.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
and
it.
Then, and then once you hear, then now when I listen to Korn, I can hear it in a different
All the
way.
vocals, yeah.
So I'm like, oh wow, that's totally it's the Jonathan
I
Davis way.
mean, I wish we could have like been there with him, but we didn't really need to. But it was absolutely amazing what he did, and it was probably one of the coolest experiences I've had in the band ever. Like that morning driving around, I was like, "Whoa!"
It's like, yeah, it like doesn't seem real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're like, man, we were just a shitty band in Corona, jamming, and now we're fucking. This is crazy. And there's also a version of this song with Mitch. It's super eerie.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should probably drop it at some point.
Yeah.
Isn't it on the Rare Ass?
No, I don't
No,
think so.
No?
it's so good,
Yeah, we have just
so good. But yeah,
You'll hear it one day, motherfuckers.
Yeah, she was sick.
Great
Yeah.
question, ugly Mexican man.
Next.
I can't pronounce.
Junk fuck.
Okay.
Yes.
Junk fuck.
What has always kept the band going? Who should start this one?
What has always kept the band going? Idiocy. Sheer idiocy.
Why are you looking at me?
Nobody disputes it. It's fact.
Yeah, I think we're all in love with it. It's
There's no other fucking choice.
I
Yeah.
think it's gone
it'd be,
beyond.
life would be so weird without it.
It's got. We were just talking about this while we were flying around, and we were saying that I think that a large reason why we all keep doing it is for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it would be really. I would feel like an asshole quitting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd be like, what a fucking asshole I am
Yeah.
for quitting the band.
What a
You know, like,
fucking
and I
asshole.
would be like,
All
oh, you
that.
quit? You're an asshole. You know, you fucking dick.
It's true. There's some truth to that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
really. I mean,
Being in a band has super high highs and it has pretty low lows. And if we're all, I guess, fans of roller coasters, I guess, because
Yeah.
that high part of it is like anything cool that happens in the band. It's just like
It's so cool.
it literally changes your life. So like, just like even talking about the Jonathan Davis question, that high was so I couldn't get that from anything else, you know.
Yeah.
So the highs are we just playing Indonesia just there, and like all these things, like all the shit dating back to 15 years ago, whatever. The highs are so great that you just want more of those highs to keep coming.
I think there's also like an element of like, obviously we all love. I mean, we've pretty much been through every stage of music, playing it when there was no money, has some success with money going away, still playing it, and then having some success come back and seeing, like, I guess you could say, like the light of the end of the tunnel. I mean, that also comes from trust, and we all just love what we do. I was having this conversation this week. I'm like, man, when I think about the guitar, it's all about that.
Yeah.
It's like I can't stop playing. I tried to push it away. I literally tried, and things that go beyond me bring me back to these four guys, and the instrument, and to all you. When we play shows and meet people in person, there's just things that you just can't ignore, and you know, yeah, as DK was saying, like the highest, lowest of the lows, and there's still highs coming, and it's like, yeah, I can't. It just keeps it going, and a lot of the trust and hard work, and making really hard decisions to keep the band going as well.
Yep. Never let your car run out of gas.
Yeah,
We're filling her up every other day.
I mean,
Yeah.
to answer it truthfully, yeah, I mean, I've said it time and time again. I was a little kid performing to nothing, to my imaginary characters in my brain. I would stand on my bed and I would perform to them, and then it's just something that, for me personally, like you said, there's just been these outer things in my life that have always drawn me into being in a band, playing music, making sure that I'm constantly working on creating this form of art with other people. I don't like doing it by myself. I do produce stuff on my own for fun, but it's the stuff that I want to release, the stuff that I want to put out there. For me, it has to be with a group of 5 other musicians that I respect, that I think are doing the same thing from the same place in their heart as I am. Because that's what keeps me here, is I feel like all of us don't do this for any other thing than the satisfaction of seeing people enjoy our music, us being able to continue living our dreams. Those are all things that, when you give that and you take that, you get a full circle experience of life. And that to me is, when people talk about the experience of life and the human aspect of life, that is it. It's, you give something so, like, I mean, because all of us have sacrificed friendships, personal lives, relationships, family,
Fence.
everything. You've sacrificed your own health. You've sacrificed a lot to be doing what we do. We are lucky to be doing what we do. But what keeps us sacrificing is the human aspect, is the life aspect, the meaning of life aspect, which is you get to share love with people and receive love, which is to me like that to me is like the end all be all. And what it's the extra thing that we can't talk about. It's love, it's God, it's the presence of something that's bigger than us, forcing us into this little groove where we are a band that's, if you really back out, if you really zoom the camera out of what we do for a living, it's so minuscule. It means nothing, you know, like these songs really mean nothing. But when you zoom in and you listen and you put your heart and soul into it as a fan and as a player, that's where the full circle exists. That's where the symbiosis exists. And that's what keeps me here, is I get to experience life in a way that if I had chosen any other path, I would not be experiencing life this way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which also makes life more difficult when you're involved in something like this, because as we were saying before, the highs, when you're living your normal life, everything seems so mundane compared to how
What we do.
action-packed like a tour is, or a trip to Indonesia for the weekend. Like, I mean, it's it honestly it teaches you more about life, you know, and you have to kind of humble yourself and ground yourself in the fact that.
And I want to say,
your consciousness is expanded so fucking far that you kind of got to shrink it down when you're like
Totally.
I want to say,
living normal life.
I want to say, junk,
and it's hard.
Junk fuck, you keep us going, brother.
Yeah, there you go. That's true.
Wait,
You have anything?
Yeah.
Huh?
Ernie.
I mean,
Here's a question for you that's a little more fitting. What kept you going all those years where there wasn't a band? Where you were in a local band? What kept you going? What drove you to be here today? Because I mean, you've been in the band what, 3 years now? 2 years?
2.5.
2.5.
Yeah, 2 and some change now. Damn. Yeah. Shit.
But like, think about that. Before that, what were you doing? And it's like, what brought you to there? I feel like that's.
I mean,
kinda where the question-
I'm kind of like obviously in tune with a lot of what you said. Like I agree with a lot of that. I mean, yeah, basically from a young early age, it was like the first thing that ever truly like pulled me in, that I was like, hey, this is what I want to do the rest of my life. Like it, you know, I was never a good student. I was never like good at like sports or anything like that. I just always wanted to fucking play music. I started playing drums when I was 4 years old. I'm 37 now, and I picked it up at 4 years old and really kind of never looked fucking back. And so as I got older, you know, and started doing the local band thing, got out of high school, you know, started making more connections with other people, and eventually working my way into, you know, the touring community or whatever have you, even as a drum tech. It was my foot in the door to be like, okay, cool. I don't know that I ever really looked at it like I was like, okay, I'm going to go out as a drum tech and, you know, hand everybody fucking business cards like, hey, if you're looking for a drummer, I'm a drummer type of thing. But it just, being the person that I am and just, you know, meeting people and shaking hands and just, I guess, having good rapport with people is kind of what helped me get in, you know, into those positions that eventually brought me to where I'm at today. But I never fucking, even when like the chips were down and things were shitty, I was like, fuck it. Like I'm as scared as I am and as unsure as I am of this path, I'm going to do it anyways, because it's the only thing in my heart that like mattered at the fucking time. And it's still pretty much the same way now. You know what I mean? And I can't, now that I've been doing it for a while, I don't know. I can't imagine life without it, without playing music in it. It would suck. You know what I mean? So that's what keeps me going and still hungry and, you know, not jaded and shitty. Like, yeah, that's what does it for me. So.
Oh man, I could still keep going.
Yeah.
I'll also say completing records is
it is.
going.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think that when I was young, I wasn't good in school. I wasn't really, I don't know how to put it. It was like anything that I wanted to do, things were hard to actually finish and do them.
Yes.
But then like when it came to like making music, it was like, wow, I wrote a song with this band, or like, whoa, we wrote. it would always be, I can look back at the first band I was ever in, and I still look at it as this accomplishment. We were a band for like 8 or 9 months, and we wrote 14 songs. And I was like, that was sick. We wrote 14 songs in like 9 months. That was dope. And now, like, I'm getting chills talking about it. It's like I still really, really just enjoy putting together records. And like, it's songs, but when it really comes down to it, it's the record.
It's the process of it, like of at least for me, it's the process of all of us as individuals, you know, whether we're writing separately or, you know, in here riffing in the fucking room or whatever, piecing shit together and having the process go from start to finish and watching it fucking turn into something complete is it's also one of the most like gratifying and satisfying feelings when you get to the end of a fucking, you know, like your recording process, and then you're going to take those songs and play and put them out there and play them live for people who are like excited to fucking see you perform that shit too. And like Dan Kenny said, bro, it's like the fucking best drugs you've ever done in your life. And I think that's a reason a lot of musicians keep fucking going. That's a high no drug can give you, dude. It's 100% true.
Man, they're really like I haven't really experienced this in Suicide Silence because mainly, you know, the old songs are the bigger hits and those are the songs that people want to hear. But on this last record, the way people have been reacting to the title track, the way they react to Fucked for Life.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's just like when I see people reacting to the new stuff, the way they react to the old stuff, that for me is like, it's a huge win. Cause it's like, and seeing stuff like Love Me to Death being one of our top songs. For me, it's like a huge win because it's like, you know, as much as I've been very much accepted and loved in this band and the fans have been amazing with me, way better than I would have ever imagined they could ever be for any singer. There have been a shit ton of haters. I mean, the quintessential Suicide Silence haters existed even harder when I joined. So I've been kind of fighting against the grain, and in a way, that's driven me. You know, in a way, the hatred has made me go even harder, and being here, you know, in 2024, still succeeding is kind of like the best way of winning. You know, over the haters.
For sure.
Yeah.
As Mr. Benton said, you know, the best form of revenge is success.
Glenjamin.
Benton.
Glenjamin, dude.
Thank you, Glenn.
Yeah, man. That was a great question.
That's
a great question.
That's a
dude.
great one.
Keep
Yes,
that
it's
going.
multifaceted. What the fuck was that?
Jay, come on, man.
Come on.
What the hell was that thing?
All right.
DZ Silenos? DZ Sulias?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, any plans
Dezulius.
touring with Lorna Shore or Slaughter to Prevail?
Yeah,
Plans? No.
No
Want
actual
to?
plans, but I'm planning to love to do it.
What, should I manifest it?
Yeah, sure.
We should manifest.
Should I try?
Dude,
Everybody-
a Lorna Slaughter Sui tour
That's
would
the
be
tour.
insane.
Honestly, that's the tour in my heart that I want, but it's not going to happen. I think it'll probably happen 2-3 years from now.
Hey, Lorna
It'll
Slaughter.
happen 2 to 3 years too
Hey,
late.
hey, can we just
Yeah,
say this
true.
right now? Would we open that tour?
Right now, yeah,
Yeah.
but who knows what the future's going to hold?
Yeah, true. So, Lorna Slaughter, if you guys want to play above us, do it now while you're humongous. While your Johnsons are longer than your toenails.
Oh, Long Johnson.
And while you can afford us as well. Future changes shit, man.
Hey, Moke, we're going to do the firecracker swallowing thing. I'm going to do it with you. Even if we die, fuck it, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking manifest that.
Yeah, that'd be a great tour.
That's the one tour I want.
Yep.
That'd be dope.
Everybody would love it.
Yeah, that would be insane.
I mean,
People would come.
they should tour together and take us out now.
Yeah, that'd be the best thing they could possibly do.
That would be so. That would be huge, dude.
Yeah, it'd be fucking massive.
That'd be huge.
It'd be dumb.
Give you.
It would be dumb.
Yeah, it'd be great, and it would be so much fun. It would
Yeah.
just be fun.
It'd be sick.
Fun guys all around there.
Watch it just sucks.
Yeah,
Watch,
nobody comes.
watch both
Borth the Blade.
Watch Borth the Blade. Watch Lorna and Slaughter are just like super boring now. They're like, don't hang out with anybody. They're all drinking green juices like
No,
we
I'm
used to
saying,
do.
imagine that no tickets get sold. Like no one shows up. Dude.
This tour's so good. I'm not fucking.
They're
going,
like,
dude.
oh, dude, nah.
Oh, man,
We've
they
seen all these
cancels
bands
out.
10 times, dude.
Oh man,
Fuck
they
it.
sold out. They're touring together. Done. They should
so.
just quit.
Great question.
The
Yeah,
We
it's
Should
awesome.
Just Quit tour? What's up, dude?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's going.
All right.
Your thoughts
Big
on the resurgence of deathcore? Man, okay.
Big bad ads.
Big bad ass.
Big
Thank
bad
you.
ads. This dude, this is so fucking interesting to me, and like, I love that we have this like kind of really special take on what deathcore is today, because I know we've said it in multiple interviews and multiple podcasts, but deathcore was like bands ran away from the nomenclature, man. We ran away. Like, you got called deathcore and it was an insult. Like, the only band that was really kind of doubling down and being like, yeah, we're deathcore is Suicide Silence, especially back then. Like, I remember Job for a Cowboy went full on classic death metal and technical classic death metal to try to get away from the deathcore scene.
Yep.
You know, All Shall Perish. Anytime they would ask us about deathcore, we'd be like, we don't know what that is. We're not that. Even though we're the, you know, we're quintessential lords of that shit. And it's like the only band that really kind of leaned into it and was like, yes, we're deathcore, is Suicide Silence. And to me, that was like, it's really weird now, especially with, I mean, dude, in 2010, deathcore wasn't shit. This is like 14 years ago, deathcore wasn't shit. 6 years ago, deathcore wasn't shit. Deathcore just like in the last like 3 years has become this like massive thing, huge. Like, we're playing arenas now. Like, fucking Left to Suffer just played Red Rocks. You know, like, that shit was not happening. So for me, as a person who saw this all flourish and where it's at now, I couldn't be more excited. I couldn't be more fucking juiced for the musicians. This is a perfect time for music to blow up because musicians can build themselves up like by themselves. They don't need a label siphoning money from them. I'm seeing so many self-managed bands that are just raking in fucking money like it used to be. Like what you perceived in the 90s, like bands having money and bands being successful, that's what these guys are rolling with. Like, seeing a deathcore musician buy a house, that's fucking crazy to me. Like, we were underground. Like, we're considered underground. So watching this shit go insane, to me, is a insane win. Like, it's a huge win for everybody. I'm watching bands that were so dead in the water that gave up, literally gave up. It's the worst thing you can do as a band is give up. And I've seen bands that gave up are back in the fold, resurging, doing better than ever before. That right there is a huge sign that metal's in probably the best place it's been since the fucking 80s. And that's metal as a whole. And deathcore being up there, I applaud. Dude, your Signs of Swarm, Angel Maker, Brand of Sacrifice, Shadow of Intent, Lorna Shore, Slaughter. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for believing in deathcore, for fucking holding it down, for growing it, for watching it become what it is now, and thank you to all the fans for fucking sticking by deathcore, not running away from it.
Yeah, I don't know what to say other than that.
Well, you
Like,
well
shit.
said.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that shit's sick.
I mean,
Like a true singer. Take it down.
yeah, it's just a fucking good time.
It's a great
That's
time.
all there is to it.
Oh, this next question.
What is it? What is
Eddie
it?
could talk more.
Well, Eddie, do clean. You guys should answer that one.
Joshua Chavez, 21.
Hey,
We did do clean vocal. We did one clean vocal. Kind of clean vocal.
yeah, kind of. Which one?
On God Be Damned.
Oh yeah, kind of.
If it,
And
Subtle.
we did do a little bit of clean on
So we tried to
Skin Tight.
actually do clean vocals and made the objective decision that it just didn't sound as good as the other way we did it. Like, we tried
Yeah.
doing clean vocals, I think, on
yeah, it was actually
on every record we've done
Yeah.
since self-titled. We've done, but it didn't sound as good as the other version. We tried different things.
I don't think that's something you should really ever plan on.
Yeah.
Like it's like asking us if we're gonna do 8-string songs again. It's like I don't know, maybe. You know?
Yeah, it has to fit. It has to come
fit.
naturally.
Is he gonna do more highs? I don't know. Maybe more lows. We'll see. The song's got to speak for itself.
I mean, I would even say that the clean songs that we did do, the intention wasn't to make clean singing. It was, in fact, we made that clean singing as dirty as possible. And that's what people didn't like about it. Like, we didn't do clean singing. We made it, like, painful and, like, what would a person who's literally in the middle of crying sound like if they're trying to sing into a microphone? And when you do that, you get the 90s effect. You know, you get the fucking what singers sounded like in the 90s, which is very emotional. And that's what sold in metal, you know? But, like, I believe that even on that record, our intention was to do something just different. And what is different from screaming all the time? Singing all the time. So even in that, we weren't planning on it. It just happened. It was like the intention was more to make something different, weird, left field.
I feel like if we will do clean vocals again, I feel like I have wanted or tried to put myself in a place where I'm writing something that potentially a clean vocal idea will come, a melody will come, but it hasn't come.
Yeah.
You know, like, and in all reality,
It's not the easiest.
who
thing
wrote the melody? I'm thinking of God Be Damned. You wrote that melody,
I
so
wrote
like
that.
you came that happened naturally. That is a melodic part. It's not clean vocals.
Yeah, no, that part was super melodic, and I just kept hearing this sea shanty in my head.
Yeah.
I just kept hearing that, like, the melody was just kept playing over my head, and I was like, well, this needs to go on the song some way, shape, or form. And it was actually me that said that just the straight singing was not going to fit.
Yeah.
Because it was, you know, Taylor wanted it just to be the cleans, and you guys ended up doing backing vocals on that, and we did like fucking like 10 voices on that part, and yeah, they like I remember A and Bing just the cleans, and with all the vocals, and all of us preferred the gang vocal, kind of like bigger. It goes off harder. It goes like it sounds like a group of people in a room are singing it, which is what you want out of a sea shanty anyway.
on an old boat.
I like.
That's what I always thought. Rowing an old boat.
I really like the idea of, like, I mean, I just growing as when you're writing music. You know, we've been in a band for so long. I feel like we don't write the same record over again. It's every one of our records sounds different, and I feel like in my ideal, you know, growth, like there's a song out there that it's like, damn, like that's what we've been looking for, and maybe clean vocals is in it, or maybe it's just melodic. I don't know what it is, but will Eddie do clean vocals again? It's like, I think in the ether,
We'll see.
we want to grow as a band, and I feel like hopefully we get inspired enough to come up with something that is badass and has that. But yeah, I think that Dan Kenny answered it really well too. It's not something you just plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like what's going to come out when we actually sit down and start just jamming.
Yeah.
What's, you know, it's hard.
If you force it, it will not. If you force anything, it won't work.
There
You
go.
can't
Yeah.
you
There
can't
you
make
go.
you
There you
can't
go,
make
Josh.
blue jizz
Hey,
come out of
Josh,
your
what-
wiener. You know what I mean?
Chavez,
There you go.
21.
See you on the flip side, Josh. Chavez.
Thank you for your question.
Yeet Grandma Oof version 2. Let's fucking go.
That is
That's
a-
the best name.
That's
name.
a
This
song.
was Eddie's
That's a song. That's a song he's writing, and that's the second version.
This is definitely my question.
Oh, will you?
This is definitely a Dan Kenny question.
Will you do any Slam or Deathcore collab for you new song coming up?
What?
If we're gonna write new music, are we gonna collab with a slam death metal band?
Never say never. You don't.
A band that we would love. I've talked about doing a split with. I would love to do a split, and I'm putting it out in the ether with Sanguisugabog, where they do deathcore and we do old school death metal.
That'd be fun.
Like where we do like just some straight up just
try to
meathead
mimic the
riffs,
styles.
like cannibal riffs, and then they do some like technical deathcore. Because all those
super
guys,
fun.
Sanguisugabog, believe it or not, all those guys, sick ass musicians.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Fucking sane musicians,
rippers.
all of them. They don't have a bass player. That's how sick they are.
Yep.
And they're still heavier than us.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, you don't
How?
you need a bass player,
You
right?
sure don't.
But,
What happened?
Dude, I love that question though.
dude, all of a sudden,
Slam and
Suicide's
Deathcore are like cousins now, hard.
Yeah.
like more
Yeah.
than ever.
more than ever.
for sure.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'd love to do this. Dude,
Also, like a collaboration song with Peeling Flesh would be fucking
Feeling
sick.
Flesh, Big Chocolate, doing
Big Chocolate.
death metal shit.
That would be sick.
Yeah, he's going crazy now. That guy is fucking pumping out shit left and right again.
Snuffed on Sight would be fun to write a song with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying to.
I think I might just get Seven on one of our songs. I think he'd be so fun to hear.
Could be sick.
He does some insane stuff with his voice.
Yep. Who would you like to hear us do shit with?
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
I feel
that's a
I feel
good
like
question.
I feel like this
This
is
is
a
a question.
loaded question.
Yeah.
Where it's like you want to hear us do something with someone.
We're friends with all these fuckers. We just don't know what. What do you guys think?
Leave it in the comments.
Yeah,
keep
really.
'em coming.
Yeah.
Leave it in the comments.
Keep
Yeah.
them coming.
Thanks, Yeet Grandma.
6 dabs deep.
Nice.
Ooh, that's
Wait, what
cool.
happened to my one dab?
I was waiting for the right time to get it going.
Yeah, dude.
6 dabs deep. Did you and Mark like the weed and hot sauce I gave you in Saskatoon?
That wasn't
Oh
me.
yeah, that was the biscotti.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the biscotti. I'm a weed snob, and I remember looking at all the weed, and I know all the way that weed, like different strains smell.
Yeah, you
and
called
I'm
it.
like, this is not biscotti.
No.
I was like, I know what biscotti smells like. This is not it.
Wait, 6 dabs deep?
I'm about to take a little dab right here. I thought it was good weed,
It was good weed. It just wasn't what you said. It was false advertisement, bro.
but that happens a lot. Cuts get handed around. You don't know what it really is.
Is he in trouble or something?
Weed.
Is this
What
guy-
is
this
that
guy in
for?
trouble?
No, she was. He gave us so much weed, dude. That honestly, that dude. I respect, homie.
That tour
weed
was,
awesome.
that tour was
Thank
a
you.
weed tour for sure.
But the hot
Oh,
sauce.
yeah.
The hot sauce.
I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember the hot sauce.
I
I'm
don't
trying to
remember.
remember what hot sauce that was.
Also, would love getting gifts
But we
like
love
that.
getting. Yeah, we probably ate the fuck out of that hot sauce.
Yeah, we probably
Yeah,
put it on
don't
so much
remember.
Domino's pizza.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. I'm good.
A lot of pizza.
We probably ate that hot sauce in one night with Domino's.
You can pass them back over here.
So Garza smokes, man.
Is it cherry or what? Is it cashed or what?
Is it-
Is it cherry to cash?
Shut up, Dickon.
Cherry to cash.
But no, the Saskatoon show.
Oh my gosh.
Saskatoon show is really, really good, and also
Sick.
Canadian weed is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, Canadian weed is always really, really good. and
Don't
it's
you
always- Yeah. There wouldn't be so many strains. It all started in fucking Canada almost.
Do they have a maple leaves? weed?
Romulan, fucking.
Yeah,
Northern
Jay, why do
Lights,
you have that
Northern
world's
Lights.
worst
I don't
terrible
know,
picture of
Northern-
weed up
Northern
right
Lights is a
now?
Canadian. Canadian Big Bud. Yeah.
Canadian Big Bud?
Yeah,
Oh,
classic.
I love- that's-
Remember classic Canadian? The Beasters?
Oh, you sound like you're speaking a different language, man. Canadian Big
Yep,
Bud.
Yep. Yep.
All
Thanks,
right.
Six
Well,
Stag.
thank you.
Thanks,
More
Dad.
weed and hot sauce in
We
the
always,
future.
dude, we always appreciate weed and hot sauce.
Yo,
So thank
hey-
you very much.
Here's a weird question.
Uh-oh.
I drank coffee with my weed for so long that now when I smoke weed in the first thing in the morning,
Coffee.
it makes me want to poop.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
I don't drink coffee anymore.
Oh, yeah,
So now the weed does the.
It's like I don't.
All right, a few more questions and then.
All right.
Beastie Boy 05.
What was a good one?
What was the action?
the reaction like after Eddie joined the band?
Terrible.
Awful.
Wait,
No, it was-
He smokes too much weed.
It was mixed.
He smokes too much weed and he farts too much.
Dude, someone actually said that shit. Like, I remember some fan being like, I can't really get behind this guy because he smokes weed. I was like,
Oh my goodness.
I was
Hey.
like, the band has a song called "The Green Monster."
They thought that was about Slimer. Dude.
Look outside. A lot of people are smoking weed.
Yeah. What was the
Reaction-
reaction like?
all
I don't
over
know,
the place.
Ernie. What was the reaction?
Oh,
What was
yeah.
the reaction like when you joined the band?
No, it's actually a good question to ask
Yeah, Eddie.
Ernie because Ernie has the outside perspective of when you joined the band.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
He's contact
I'm
high.
purely just like looking from like the outside in when that whole thing happened. I mean, I feel like it was a room divided as far as like like diehard Suey fans and shit like that. I think obviously Mitch was a massive fucking presence and, you know, larger than life in the time that he was with you guys. Yeah, I don't. I feel like the reception overall was pretty positive, and I guess now as an adult looking at that situation back then, truly like the amount of people that were like hating on a new vocalist in a band that they love so much was probably a way smaller fucking group of people than I actually thought it was.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, and then obviously you guys would have a way better like outlook on it too, being in the band internally and seeing like what the response is like live and all that stuff too. Like when you guys first stepped out and did your first shows with you on vocals and shit like that. I'm sure that the response was still overwhelmingly positive.
It was extremely exciting for everybody.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's something new, you know, and for most sane people that understand when shit like this happens, whether it's tragic or not, it's like this is still your guys' livelihoods. It's not, you know, people that don't do this aren't gonna fucking understand when it's like, oh, you know, my favorite vocalist passed away, this band should just break up. Having a new vocal, you know what I mean? Like that whole thing it's I mean, as an adult now and now being another member in the band replacing someone who used to be in the band, it's like, you know, I have a way better perspective on it. I'm just like, the people that actually sit around and, you know, and badmouth it or talk shit don't actually know what it entails, you know, or why these things have to happen in order to keep, you know, in order to keep things moving along and continuing to provide for ourselves and all that shit. So, I mean, I think it was pretty positive overall, even just looking from the outside in. And you know, I was pretty thrilled that they chose you because, well, I like ASP and I think you brought something new and fresh to the band. So,
Fuck you, trolls.
yeah, literally.
And a boy.
Yeah.
Tiny balls.
Tiny
balls.
balls.
I think the record was good too, though. I think people really liked the record, so it
Yeah.
also was just like, hey, fucking here's some sick shit for you.
Yeah.
Enjoy,
Yeah.
enjoy or don't. But it's also a testament to like how gnarly of a presence Mitch was, because it's just he left a sea of people that are like, band should just quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Mitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
what I'm saying.
because that's how badass Mitch was. Mitch was, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, the fucked up thing too is like, I mean, there's so many people in the industry that felt that way.
Oh, of course.
So many bands that were like, man, this is my opportunity to get in their ear type shit. Like,
Dude,
Like,
some of my closest
hey,
friends, you know.
this is a perfect way to break them up and kind of poach their, you know, musicians and shit. Like, the amount of people that I saw doing that kind of stuff back then, looking back, I can now see that that's what they were up to. You know, like, you know, I'm not going to name bands, but like people sniffing around, seeing if Dan Kenny was available. I'm sure you got asked if you were available. I'm sure you got asked if you were available.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
I told Metallica, fuck off. I'm way too busy and connected with my band.
and so it's like seeing that while also like stepping into it was brutal for me, because that just exacerbated the couple 2 tree voices that were out there saying should have quit, Eddie's never gonna be Mitch, the obvious stuff, like the stuff that you can't refute, like, yeah, I'm not gonna look, feel, or sound like Mitch.
It's never gonna be the same.
It's like,
Oh, really?
yeah, damn.
But ultimately,
Surprise.
we've gotten to this point, and now as an older fucking adult, you can look back and be like, that shit didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
You
Yeah.
know
But
what I mean?
but as a person
Oh,
coming in,
absolutely.
you're like,
Absolutely.
man, I didn't get panic attacks. I didn't know what physical reactions to stress was
Until this band.
until this band.
You're welcome.
kind of same, dude.
You're welcome.
Kind
You're
of
welcome.
same.
That's so funny.
I developed. I had just gotten
That's
tattooed.
the Suicide Sounds curse right there. There you go.
I just gotten fucking tattooed, and I remember the whole tattoo broke out in hives. It was like the whole tattoo flared up and was like,
what you get.
just like broke
That's
out in
what
hives.
you get.
'cause
That's
of
what you
stress.
get.
That is what you get.
Don't read comments.
That's true.
Yeah.
Great
Haven't-
question,
ha-
Beachy Boy.
Hey,
Haven't-
what
haven't
was
had
it? What was it like when you joined the band?
I don't
Kenny?
know. Like, that was way too long ago. Way too many shots ago. Way too many beers and way too many other
That
stuff.
was one
Yeah.
Indonesia trip ago, dude.
That was a lot of shots ago.
That got pushed out the memory.
That was fucking
That's-
16
that's
years
the
ago.
way
I
to
can't
put it.
remember that.
Next question.
Well, that's just a really deep question to ask right there.
Yeah.
It was weird because it's like because people were at the shows, so it's like this weird. You see, there's comments, but there's people at the shows
Yeah.
buying merch. So it's like a weird.
Yeah.
People bought the record.
Yeah.
That's how you fucking learn. The internet's not a real fucking place, dude.
It's really tough.
Yeah, there's people at the shows.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's for sure. All right, thanks, Beastie Boy.
Yep. Ooh.
Dude,
Cocculitis.
cocculitis.
Let's go.
Cocculitis.
That might beat fucking Yeet Grandma, dude.
Version 2.
Yeah, can you read that?
Who are your favorite non-metal artists and why? Who would you love to see /play/tour with live?
It's a double question.
I wish Suicide Silence would go on tour with Radiohead.
Oh fuck.
That would be full circle for me. It would never happen. But I wish.
I can't think of one non-metal artist
I would
right
say
now.
like 9 Inch Nails. I mean, that's still pretty metal, but
Yeah.
you know. But if we're talking about who we would want to tour with, that's not like metal. God, there's so many bands.
I know it's a lot.
Incubus would be a sick ass band to tour with.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it would work still.
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Red Hot Chili Peppers would be tight.
Yeah, dude. I was literally about to say that. Red Chili Peppers be sick.
Dude, if we could bring back Nirvana, how sick would that? A Nirvana Suicide Silence show would actually
go
be
hard in the paint.
I wonder if
That might work.
What, you think
might work.
Do you think a Blink-182 tour would kind of work?
No.
Nah.
No.
We're not.
different crowd.
We're too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be sick.
Jay said it'd be sick. Yeah, it would be sick.
But a Blink-182 tour would work if Mitch was in the band.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Hit us up.
I can't imagine
Like-
what a Blink-182 tour is like. I haven't seen Blink-182 in so long. You know, what is a Blink-182
Yeah,
tour
what is-
like?
And the full back,
Yeah, that turnstile.
full band is back, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Weezer, I've always kind of liked more than most bands.
Oh yeah, Weezer Suey tour would be fucking insane too.
Fucking love Weezer, dude.
Ooh, Queens of the Stone Age. I would love to tour Queens of the
Love
Stone Age.
Queens.
That would
Yeah,
actually,
that'd be
tight, too.
it would be kind of hard.
I love Weezer so much more than everyone we just talked about.
Oh yeah.
That
Lot of
album,
meth in there,
there, that blue album by Weezer is one of my favorite albums ever. So that's like my
Pinkerton?
the blue
The
album.
Blue Album?
You know, you guys know that Queens of the Stone Age song where they name every drug,
Yeah.
right?
Except for meth.
Except for meth,
Except for meth.
because that's the drug that they were on.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So they named every drug that they weren't on.
Yeah.
How are you doing meth and not doing anything else? Come on.
Have you met a meth head?
No, but
Yeah,
you still would do
exactly.
some coke if you got it around. You might take some Xanax to come down. Come on, no?
That fucking dead
I
kid.
don't
Oh
know.
no, dude.
I guess meth
You might
people
be
just
too busy cleaning
want-
that one spot over and over again.
Yeah,
I guess meth people are one-track mind people.
Yeah, they don't have ADD.
They're
It's the
cleaning
cure
their
for
whole
ADD.
house.
Calling them meth people just seems so degrading, dude.
Meth heads
Hey,
worse.
meth people, dude.
These are actual
I don't know,
people.
dude. Meth
It's actual
people need to
I'd
be
rather
degraded.
be a tweaker than a meth person.
Meth person.
Stop fucking stealing my
Call me a
fucking.
tweaker, not a meth.
Yeah,
right,
don't.
well, there's-
Hey, listen, meth people. Stop
meth
stealing my
people.
fucking catalytic converter, you fucks.
Oh yeah.
There's tons of non-metal
Good
bands.
point. Good.
But
Good.
great question. Cocculitis.
Ernie, who's your
Yeah.
favorite non-metal artist?
Ernie, this is a fucking Dua Lipa.
No.
No, Ernie's on his
Lipa.
sleep token kick.
Yeah, but
They're still
They're
very-
metal, but they're not.
metal, but they're not. I mean, yeah, I fucking love
know,
Sleep
like-
Token.
They're just like hot, pretty metal, sexy.
They are.
Sex
Dude, they're the
metal.
horny.
Sexy.
They're the horniest band on the fucking planet. Big
Totally.
time. 100%.
Deftones thought they had it. No way.
No
I'm
way.
making
Sleep
love to
Token took
this.
it from me. I'm a massive Deftones fan.
Yep.
Sleep Token's definitely wearing that title proud right now.
What do you think? What do you think makes
Oh,
those
bro, a
guys so
Deftones
sick?
Suey tour? I'd fucking jizz my pants right now, dude.
Oh, that's the one thing we've been talking about since before I even joined the band.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a metal band to me, though.
Yeah, it could be sick.
To me, Deftones and Sleep Token, like, kind of like
It'd work.
I don't know
they
that I
toured together
consider
yet?
them.
I don't know. They should though.
Dude,
should.
Deftones, Sleep Token would be insane.
Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah,
about
dude.
that.
Is Sleep? Oh, wait, here's a
Put
question. Is
Coldplay
Sleep,
on top.
is Sleep
Yeah.
Token? Is Sleep
Slap a
Token?
Coldplay up there.
Is Sleep Token bigger than Deftones right now, though?
No idea.
I mean, hotter.
Right now,
I
at the
mean,
moment,
you know,
yeah, but
what's
like
bigger,
Deftones
you know?
would definitely still be.
Yeah, they're
headlining.
definitely hot.
Yeah, they're hot.
Yeah, they're hot.
Yeah.
This,
Sleep
I think
Token's
the
hot.
legacy still gets it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Who the hell's that?
That's Coldplay.
Oh,
Yo, I
Who
just
the
got
hell is
sent.
that?
I just got so Scion used to do not used to do, for the song Paradise that they released. It was like some big marketing campaign
Really?
where they
Wow.
asked all these different artists from different genres, and at the time, metal and Scion worked together like
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
heavy.
yeah.
I remember this.
Like
car?
Toyota Scion was
Yeah.
working super heavy with metalheads, and
It's a good way to not sell cars.
they asked,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Hell yeah,
Why?
they asked all these bands to do a cover in their style of the song Paradise, and we just got sent the All Shall Perish cover that never made it.
Oh,
You guys
heard
did it?
We did a full cover of the Coldplay song.
That's a great song.
Yeah.
It exists.
I don't even know it. You got to show us
Dude,
that
It's
sometime.
not on the internet.
It's not on the internet.
Damn, that's some deep cuts.
Well, we're
It's a
gonna hear it.
deep
and
cut.
You guys
Deep
aren't.
cuts.
You'll never find it.
Some deep cuts.
Great
dude.
question though. I like you.
I like you.
Count calculators.
Yeah, look, Scion Rockfest. Look at that shit.
Oh, sorry, double. Next one.
How
Oh,
busting is Ernie?
Yeah, dude.
Ernie's
The real Reagan. How busting is Ernie?
my
dude
God.
out
anyone
the
who-
motherfucking
if you want to know who that
frame.
is, that is our light guy.
That is our esteemed lighting
He's
director,
he's
Colin.
Ernie, are you gonna
Yeah.
answer this
Am I going to
question?
address this? How busting am I right now? I can't say it on the air, dude, but it's been a few months, dude. You know,
the threshold is high.
Hey, just so everyone knows,
insane, dude.
the tour that we were on with Chelsea Grin and Mr. Colin Reagan was our light guy. We got McChickens every day,
Oh my goodness.
and McChickens every day. When you call something every single day, you find different names for them. So we ended up calling it the McBussy because
Oh, we
there's
did.
always a little bit of mayo coming out the bussy, you know.
At the side,
So,
the front.
so next time you go to McDonald's, order yourself a McBussy. All right, do it for me. Do it for Papa Reagan.
It's also a chicky mayo.
Oh yeah, we call them
mayo.
chicky
Chicky
mayo.
mayo.
They were
dude.
chicky mayos in Canada.
Dude, chicky mayo.
They were
man.
chicky mayos in Canada. They were
Yeah.
McBussies the whole tour.
Fuck.
Yeah, a McChicken,
all its glory.
A McChicken is a staple
Dude.
of our lives.
That's not going to your biceps.
Life.
Oh yeah, that goes
McChicken-
straight to your cockceps. What do you
McChicken-
mean,
the cockstep?
dude?
McChickens are like my family.
Cockstep?
Dude, yeah, your dick gets buff.
Oh look at that one.
No
dude. That-
lettuce though.
That's a McBussy, bro. Look at that, busting out the
Ridiculous,
frame.
dude. It's busting out the bun, bro. What
That's-
do you mean? Let's go.
I gained like 10 pounds that tour.
Oh yeah,
Domino's and
No,
McDonald's.
you're getting 10 pounds every month, dude.
Every month. It's creepy. I'm going.
Pretty bad, man.
I'm trying to get up there, dude.
Oh, you're already up there.
I'm gonna be busting
All right,
soon.
we might time for one or two more.
Yep.
I can't
Oh,
say that name.
how many people?
Mr.
Rodenko.
Rodenko.
Oh, nice.
That's how many
How many
people?
people were at the biggest show you ever played?
I can't answer that.
I can.
I don't know the number.
If you guys got something bigger, cool. But Rock al Parque in Colombia, Bogota, you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But it was like 80,000 people.
Yeah. Okay. I'd say
Shit,
50,
it
50
was a
for
lot.
us. Probably.
It's a free. It's no. We were the headliners.
Oh shit.
We were the headliners of that whole event. It was
That's huge.
ridiculously packed.
Our biggest show, I think before Eddie, I think was with Full Force.
With full force. That picture.
The picture with Mitch with
With
his.
Mitch, yeah.
Yeah, that was like
Okay.
45, 50,000 people.
Yeah, I don't think we ever played to much more than that. Maybe Download. Did we Download? There was one year we played to a lot of people.
Yeah, this picture was
That
that was
picture,
probably
yeah.
our biggest show. It's like it was you couldn't see the end
That's
of it.
hella people too, man. That's
Yeah.
got to be like 50,000 people.
That's my
I
guess.
heard like 35,000 or 45,000.
35, 40. That
something
sounds
like
about it. 45, 50.
That's a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest.
The thing about Rock al Parque and the reason they do so many people is because it's a free festival that
Yeah.
goes on all weekend, and they bring the biggest international acts. So like the biggest international hip
Oh
hop
my God, who is that?
star,
They didn't bring him.
That guy has a problem.
biggest reggae band, you know, anything that's like rock adjacent plays that festival, and it's
Yeah,
all
it's-
radio
if
rock.
there's-
And then heavy metal bands are the ones that headline.
There's no boundaries with the genres, huh?
I think Black Dahlia headlined the year before.
That's so sick.
That is so sick.
That's so
Bro.
fucking
I want to do it.
We did it.
Yeah, I guess you guys did it.
Oh, I
I
did
think
it.
that's what I think. Okay. Did
what I'm talking about.
Did Cannibal Corpse
that
play
80?
too?
I don't think so.
That was 80,000.
Yeah, that was in 2018.
There's a lot. There's a lot of fucking.
Is there a picture of us there?
I think there's video.
Oh man, 80,000. That looks probably the same as 35,000 or 40.
It really does.
It's
But
hard.
I feel like anything
it
over
stops.
25,000, I can't really.
Yeah, it
your
stops.
brain doesn't
Yeah,
compute.
yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
render.
Yeah, you can't see past
Just
a
to
certain
see it,
point.
people, dude.
It's like
That's it.
20, 25,000. I can tell when it's double 10,000.
Rock Isle Park.
Yeah.
Hey, Parque.
Yeah.
Parque.
Rock.
But like a baseball stadium, I'd be like, there's like 25,000 people here. No, there's 45,000 people
Yeah.
here.
Just put rock. AL.
I hate when people ask me how many people were at the show. I'm
No,
like
no.
200.
Suicide Silence
more
Rock
like
Isle Park.
600.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right. How many people are there? There's 300. No, there's 800.
Yeah, I suck at that. Whenever they tell us how many
Yep.
people were at our show, I never
There
knew.
it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Oh, that's.
And then look, it looks like me, but it's Lone Star.
It's
Yeah.
Lone Star.
It totally looks like me.
What about
Oh,
the picture to
Lone
the
Star
left?
did that show with you guys?
The left, Jay. There you go. What about that one?
Yeah.
Is that sick? Oh, like,
Dang.
And you
Look at
can't
that
even
white-
you can't
Look,
even
it's hard,
see. So you see that blue line right there? That blue line right there was a gap, and then there was
Yeah.
a sea of people behind them. And when I did the wall of death, they did a wall of death in front, and then the back opened up and did a bigger one.
Damn.
I forgot that was Lone Star.
Yeah.
I always forget that it's Lone Star. I always think that Mark was there.
Yep.
But yeah, we got off stage, and some guy told me, he's like, "Yep, there's 80,000 people in
Holy
attendance."
shit. Yikes.
And you guys played Smell Like
That
Teen
mem-
Spirit?
that memory is so weird in my head for some reason.
And where was this, in Colombia?
Bogota.
In Bogota?
Shout out Colombia, dude.
I gotta change my answer now. to
The
that's
arepa's
biggest
Venezuelan
show.
though.
Oh yeah, Eddie. We also did that wasn't the day we played that like salsa song or whatever, was it?
Yeah.
Did we? Alex taught me like a bass line. Do 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 do.
I forgot we used to play this song too. Yeah, we do that.
Eddie, you look extra Latino there. you look,
Hey, dude, I was with my people.
yeah,
man.
you can see
Yeah.
like it's like
I was like, hey,
I'm home
I almost
now.
started dancing salsa right there. That's definitely Edmundo right there, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
I love it. Extra Latino there. He's like, I know.
I know.
There you go.
He spoke Spanish the whole time.
That answers that.
Oh, that's great.
Should we do one more?
One more.
Close off.
Hey, Juan Moore, dude.
One more. One more.
One last one, man.
Close it off with a good one.
Nope.
No.
Next one. We'll come back to
Skip
that.
it. Skip it.
Skip it.
Skip it.
Do you ever get a bit tired? Ari Guna Skyler.
There you go.
Hey,
There you go. It's a good
hey,
one.
let's all just answer on the count of 3.
Do you ever get a little bit tired
All right,
of being on tour?
1, 2, 3. Let's all give our answer.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yeah.
That's definitely great.
Yo,
to
it's
cap that
fucking
one
yo.
off.
Touring is. There's a reason people say that touring is not for everybody.
Yeah.
The moment you leave
Your front
your
door.
house, the moment you leave your front door, you get into this wagon that's leaving leaving the house where you all just packed up,
You get in this wagon.
and you get into this fucking
fart box.
dude. You're in a fucking meat tube,
Yeah.
and you're
Human
trapped.
cargo.
And you the moment you leave, you get you sure there's excitement,
Yep.
but there's the instant feeling of like, fuck, I just left everything.
Yep.
I don't know what's gonna happen next. I'm on my own, and that feeling never really goes away.
No.
I don't care how long I've been doing this shit. The moment I leave any kind of inkling of normalcy, it's like anything could fucking happen.
Yep. It's not normal.
You know, it's not a normal thing. And then,
Pooping in different toilets every day.
dude,
Taking showers in different showers every day.
Yeah, it's
If you
crazy.
can take a shower.
You're really never alone. Actually, you're
And
always
that-
surrounded by
yeah.
somebody.
Yeah.
You can't have any.
but you are eternally alone.
Eternally, you're alone.
You like you could be surrounded by 20 million people all day, day in, day out,
Yeah.
and you feel extremely lonely. It's a fucked up feeling. It's a fucked up place.
Yeah.
It's got super high highs. It's got some low lows too.
I don't know, man. I think that if
A little bit is good. Is good term to say though. For me, I would say I get a little bit tired. Not like a shit ton, but it's tiring for sure.
Imagining Dan Kenny on tour talking about, I don't get too tired on tour.
I sleep. I sleep.
He's never
I sleep
tired
a lot.
because he sleeps all day.
Sleepy Dan, dude.
Yeah. When you're asleep,
Sleepy
time
Dan,
just goes
yeah.
by.
There's no tired.
On tour, Dan Kenny's bunk is called his room.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, Dan Kenny's in his room.
Dude, I got a pool table. I have a pool table in there. I got darts. I got 3 spare bedrooms. I got my own private bathroom in there. It's like it should be a fucking episode of something where you crawl into your bunk and it just turns. No one can see it but you.
Oh my god, dude! Next music video,
Dude, that would
each one of us have our own world.
Dude, that'd be sick. Actually, that's fucking. Don't nobody steal that shit. That's a good idea, motherfucker.
All right, we're calling that. We're making that video. Now.
Yeah.
Nobody. If you steal that, we just called it.
It'll be called. Get out of my room, Dad.
Filmed it.
Yeah.
Get out of my room, Dad.
Jesus.
Great question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great question. Thank you for that. And
Yeah.
that's
Thank you for the. Oh, there's what? One.
Fuck the last question.
Yeah. Fuck
They're
that.
out.
Hey, thank
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys so
Cool.
much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you
for your
guys.
questions. That was
Yeah.
that was pretty
That was
sick.
mad fun.
That was
A lot of good
cool.
questions.
Yeah. Hope you
Killer.
learned something. We're tired.
Yo, but that last question, though, fuck the last question.
Cool. Thank you. See you next week. Next Thursday.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Adios, amigos.
Later.